don't think it'd be a Vegas trip if he doesn't get a cut at some stage tonight. Brayley back to the right. Trindle. Hines passes brilliantly. And the Sharks, they have flicked the switch. And Jesse Ramian scores the first try of the big battle. Wow, the Sharks.
Anytime he's within 20 or 30 of the line. From Brayley. Comes back through Trindle. Hines is there. They've got them. Hines runs all the way himself. They just did not recover on that left edge, South Sydney, and it was simple work in the end for Nicho Hines to open the scoring here today.
Absolutely.
Coming back towards the middle, Dallas Duncan was there. Now Hines again. On the angle, he is the best. Cutting back against the grain, Britton Nickera. Nobody in the NRL does it better. He is so hard to stop, and they just pounded through the middle until they found a weakness.
Got by Horsburgh and Smithies. Fast play the ball. Brayley in his 108th game in succession was the acting half. Hiroti straight through a massive gap. They left a yawning hole, and Hiroti called in to replace Kale Iro is Cronulla's first try scorer.
Wow.
First come at Manly through Talakai. Dragged the ground by Brooks. And Ben Drabojevic. Still 2 plays left. Short side play. Oh, brilliant. The cutout pass. The big reach from Stone Street, who regathers the ball, dives in the corner. What a beautiful pass for Cronulla's right winger. They show it to him now. Trindle kicks along the ground. Stone Street for 2. It's 2 try assists. Braden Trindle, 2 finishes. Sam Stone Street.
Gee, I know my footy. Kev Walters is on this afternoon. But what a great kick from Trindle again. He's the leading man this afternoon for the Sharks. Saw that there was space.
Repeating Wilton and Talakai back into the Cronulla team this week. After missing the heartbreak in Canberra. Trindle, Hines, Kennedy, and under pressure, Ramian, no room. Tommy Talau raced up. Couldn't stop the offload though. Kennedy still going. Will Kennedy. Now he squirts on some speed. Will Kennedy has done it for a second time, and this time it is all legal.
They shifted the ball to their right side. Typical play here from the Sharks. And they get the ball out. There's Kennedy there, passes the ball on, and then he gets it back, loops back around. Now there's so much work to do here. Beats 1, beats 2. Now he puts on the accelerator, gets around the fullback, shows to DCE, and puts the ball next to the left upright. That is a magnificent piece of individual work from Edwards. Unbelievable stuff.
The offload from Ramian Kev. He was tackled for a long time, popped the late offload, and Kennedy does the rest.
Well, he ran for 100 metres on his last effort and got unrewarded. This one will be rewarded. Just showing the ball there. Cherry Evans thought he was going to pass.
Oh, it's an intercept straight to Ramian, away to Stone Street. He goes to the speedster, and you can call off the chase. Cronulla have got one right against the run of play.
Yeah, well, Kalen plays off his inside leg here. And all his momentum's going upfield, and he's trying to
cling on. Kennedy got back behind the ball to stay alive. Promotes the pass, one-handed offload. Nicho Hines, he dumps it away now to Ronaldo. He goes charging through them. Ronaldo Mulatalo. What a try to Cronulla on half-time.
Well, they just kept turning up, the Sharkies. There's a left.
Brayley, away to Nicho Hines. Out to Ronaldo. He digs a kick in behind. Magical stuff. Billy Burns to Will Kennedy. He's away. The Sharks have scored a scorcher of their own.
Bit of ball movement coming out of trouble. They get some space on the outside. Jeez, the crowd's gone quiet. It's against the run of play. Isuzu MUX replay. Nice pass, Nicho Hines. And then catch, kick, Mulatalo, Billy Burns.
A former Parramatta Eel, last place Sharks. Is it Hines or is it Trindle?
It's Brayley across. Hines into the play. Great ball to Nickera. What a line! Brendan Nickera! Again, a thing of beauty to find a way through the Parramatta defence. The angle of the...
From the fullback, and Trbojevic able to make the tackle. And Clever, no fullback, and they'll stroll over for the first try. Mulatalo, how clever was that from Hines?
Yeah, beautiful work from Mulatalo. The break from Nickera brought in Tom Trbojevic as a defender.
Hines behind the play, gets involved, links up with Trindle. The tap on, charge, in off. Mulatalo is over. Ronaldo Mulatalo gets over, and it's going to be given a try. Oh, Cronulla hit back. Impressive. Their first opportunity. Melbourne holding on. Hines quickly, Talakai, flick pass! Incredible! Atkinson strolls over, but Sifa Talakai. Oh, that puts Matt Gidley to shame. What about that pass from the makeshift?
6 to go, previous play. Brayley once again.
Again, straight through, support on the inside. It's Trindle for the line. He's got it. Braden Trindle opens the scoring tonight at Shark Park.
I'll put that down to the play from Blake Brayley.
Wilton coming through a little late. Now, good run, Nickera! There's the points. Sharks back in it. Brendan Nickera of a lovely ball from Trindle. Game on.
Yeah, the milestone man. Nickera, lovely line. We've seen this many times.
39 metres away from the Brisbane line. Brayley, McInnes to Trindle. They've got them stretched. Wilton steps Walsh. Wilton all the way. Kennedy to score. Cronulla strike from the entire length of the field, basically, with confidence pushing up. Hines puts boot to it. Coming in Farlongo towards the ball again, backs away from it. Trindle! He got there. If there wasn't a knock on, it's play on and a try to the Sharks. Farlongo again chose not to play at the ball. He had a real crack at that one and backed away from it, and that spells danger.
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. That time better looked a lot better, and they got down and contained. Oh, here we go.
Brayley! He is absolutely on fire. Back for Hines. Cronulla has got their third try. Hines the 7, but the 9 is in absolutely sublime form. He is just maybe the best. He did that. McInnes with it. Brayley, great ball. Trindle, Sharks again, ripping and tearing through the Roosters. Billy Burns became an unstoppable force there. If the instructions were run hard, he said, "I'll run even harder than that."
Goal post in front of him. Brayley fires it left. Trindle, tap on from Kennedy, and Ronaldo Mulatalo is over. And finally the Sharks are on the board.
And he's at the barber as well by the look of it.
Back against the grain, Nickera. We see that combination a lot too. And North Queensland have done their work on the right edge back rower. Oh, that's clever. Trindle! Off the kick from the creative Blake Brayley, and there are the first points.
Well, they couldn't stop it. You could see it. You could tell what he wanted to do, but they still couldn't stop it.
Cronulla close enough for an attacking kick. Trindle on the left. And again, attacking Sloan. Up they go. Wilton in game 100 is over. Did he get it down? This is an incredible save.
It's 4 and just hanging on. Brayley gets them going. Hines with a kick over the top. No fullback at home, and nothing but Sharks jerseys. It ends up an old-fashioned chip and chase try. Well, can we send out a search party for a fullback?
Well, the Harvey Norman replay will show them.
Last tackle, Cronulla. Brayley. Trindle. They may challenge this one.
Ronaldo's running fast. Here he comes. At it in front of the group. It bounced up. They're going to try. He's been on for 20 seconds. And he scores his first NRL try. Jesse Colquhoun, welcome to the NRL Try Scorers Club. Dynamic from Cronulla. Hines there on the last tackle. This is better. Trindle out to Mulitalo. Ronaldo scores in the corner. There was a quick change of the gears. His left arm, you might have to check on the dive. Is Ronaldo convinced he scored here, or did he get this wrong?
Yeah, beautiful pass here from Trindle. Trindle's limping in back play.
Support just cut down, wanted a quick play. The ball gets it, last tackle. Brayley, left side, Trindle for Kennedy. Double pump, front over the top. Dive, spectacular from Ronaldo. The big smile. You got a diver versus a diver. Possibly immortal status, the two of them. 7 metres from the line, 4 up for Cronulla. Atkinson, Hines this time, finds Burns. Cronulla got their first try. Billy Burns, absolutely revved up here. And the Sharks score first, but it's taken 20. Talakai held up. 6 of their past 7. Hines, what a ball! Katoa with it! Cronulla away! 150th game for the Sharks. Jesse Ramian celebrates with a 4-pointer. But Nico Hines, how do you describe it? A delicious pass.
Well, that is Nico Hines. Good defence on their own line, Roosters. Trindle, good hands to hang on to it. Stays alive. Trindle throws it to Mulitalo. Ronaldo! He'll love that one. The Sharks are on the board.
Yeah, there was a nice bit of movement here from Braden Trindle. He felt the pressure from Robert Toyer, who flew out.
Talakai to Trindle. Here they come. Wonderful ball. Back to back. Mulitalo. He's in for his second.
Well, it all started over the other side of the field. I don't know what happened with Sam Walker, but the ball's come free. I think he even kicked it.
Shift the ball right. On the last, Trindle. Oh, lovely little flick pass, and they're over! The Sharks go back to back. Nico Hines puts Cronulla in front.
The 6 to the 7 again. It created the first try. They beat them down the left-hand edge, got into the backfield, and on the next play, the halves combine again for Nico Hines to come up with a second try in a couple of minutes.
Ramian goes to dummy half. It's with Hines. Hines links up with Burns. Burns throws a dummy, gets through! Billy Burns puts the Sharks back in the lead.
Well, that's pretty much a solo effort there by Billy Burns. Big body,